I give up. This is the third time I've tried to do this today. So I'm hopping along. It's Tracy from Tracy's Pages. Welcome aboard. I am hopping along with the girls from the Lands Down Under. Where no, I am not doing Christmas in July like the rest of the girls. Amanda, Narelle, Mel, Kathy, Linda. I'll have all the links in to their channels down below. And I'm also having a crack with Off the Board with Pineapple Papers, where my inspiration today comes from Ros Coates, and I shall put her picture up very shortly. My Cricut machine there's going absolutely nuts, cutting out something for my layout. So as I say, no, I'm not. The girls are doing Christmas in July. I've done my Christmas layout for July. I did that last week. I don't do Christmas. I'm not going to explain. You know, I'm just not Christmas. Christmas is. I prefer birthdays to Christmas. I'm not religious in the society. If anything, I'm anti-religion. I'm sorry. Everybody is allowed their own opinions, and mine. I don't believe in fairy tales, and that's my opinion. Everybody else is welcome to theirs, and I value your opinion. Please value mine. I am doing the fur seal today. I did do a great big spiel on about fur seals and all about where they are in New Zealand. Lots of them in the South Island. They are beautiful. They are protected. They were critically endangered. They are found as far north as some places. They go up to Australia. I think they get blown a bit off course, but never mind, and as far down as to some of the sub-Antarctic islands further south, and also the Chatham Islands. They are stinky, they are fast. Sea lions are dangerous. They can really hurt or maim your animals on the beach. In New Zealand, you're not allowed to go near them because to protect the seals. 10 metres is the recommended distance. If you can't do that, then just stay away. Some people put their animals and their kids in so much danger trying to get photos of seals. I tell you, I have a photo, and I'll insert it shortly, of my kids. And I'm just going to show you how deceiving this is. One moment. You'll see I've put in a picture, and it's not a very good picture, but this is a picture of Wade and Bradley. Oops, I've got to go back. But anyway, that was a picture of Wade and Bradley. And you'll see between Wade and Bradley's head is a seal. And believe it or not, we were over 10 metres away from that seal. I had a long extension camera, anyway, lens. But yeah, some people think that... Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, back to the seals. They're beautiful. We love them. They're protective. Lots of them in the South Island. So I've got my inspiration from Ros Coates, who I follow, and I love Ros. I love some of the stuff she does. It's amazing. Here I'm drinking coffee. It's finally stopped. It's very hard. I don't know how you ladies do voiceovers, to be quite honest, because yeah, I seem to sit there and look and see what I'm doing. So on my picture, I've got 3 photos of this fur seals in different. I think the first 2 are the same, all taken with a very high powered lens from a long way away. Yeah. Do some arranging to see how I want to do it, and compared to Ros's layout, I'm getting lots of inspiration. I use gesso and I use acrylic paints, and yeah, all sorts. You'll see that coming up. You'll see as it comes up. I'm going to start doing that very shortly. I'm going to put it on fast forward now, speed it up, turn off my horrible voice, and I'll come back when needed. I'm going to take an ad break here because you'll see me get out the gesso, and I'm starting to do my background with my gesso, and I have to remember to move the other piece. So I'm moving my gesso around and what have you. I don't play with it very often. Moving my gesso around, spreading it, doing as you do. It's quite interesting texture you get all over your fingers and all over the tables and everywhere else. It's quite, yeah, gross, to be quite honest. You see I've come in and started putting in the different colours of the blues and the whites, and I think I bring in a bit of green as well just to spread it round. trying to give it just a bit of colour in the background. Here I've mixed it that navy blue and a bit of green and a bit of white, and these are just cheap paints that I've bought for probably from our warehouse, I'm not sure. But anyway, so I'm just spreading it around, and then right, 10 hours later, I tell you. So that's my background. I don't even know if it's completely dry yet, and as you see, I had a piece of glass. I have a handy piece of glass there for such things. I should really probably let it dry out a lot more than it already is. Yes, I've left the strip on. I'm aware that this is a basil piece of cardstock. What I've done on my Cricut, I don't know how I'm going to do it because I don't have any of that fancy schmancy transfer paper. So this is a whole new thing for me as well. Apparently you're supposed to use some transfer film or something. I've made a compass or two, but I don't know if it's going to work, so this will be fun. It will be fun anyway. Let's give it a crack. Nige, Gus, shut up. I cannot start anything without you guys starting. It's starting to drive me up the wall. That's not very nice, is it? Hey, go outside and play with the chickens, will you? Anyway, so I'm going to stick that down about there. I think that's how it goes. I'm not sure. I don't even know if it's going to show up. But anyway, let us see. Where is my glue? I got gesso all over my hands. My pin's coming in handy today. I should go and wash my hands, but I'm too impatient for that. Excuse me. Out. Goodbye. That was easy, wasn't it? Just shut the door. Gus, the funny thing about Gus, if a door is pushed shut, he generally will not push it open. Unlike Storm, who's just pushed the door open and come back in. Because she's a rat bag. Free to good homes. Especially when I'm trying to scrapbook. Anyway, so I'm going to put you back on fast forward and start sticking bits and bobs down and see how it turns out, I hope. to an end now. I'm just sticking everything down. Hey, please go and check out the girls on the playlist from the lands, the girls down under. We have a hop along with them. See what they've coming up with. They're really talented girls. Congratulations, Amanda. I won't tell everybody, I already knew. Also go and check out the playlist for Off the Board with Pineapple's Papers with Crystal. See what they come up with. You're coming into my closeout. I had Tanner for the weekend. I've even put up his scrapbook page, his very first one. I'm so impressed. I think he did well. Come back. See you next time. Bye.